Good morning. Here we are again, Monday. Time to get the week off to a good start. So let's get stuck into a little bit of motivation for Monday. And we've been talking about goals. So to help you, set your goals and go about achieving them, just a few little pointers on that. And in the comments, there's a whole bunch of information there that you can use to help you with your goal setting and hopefully with achievement. Whether we know it or not, we're actually setting goals every day, and we are setting goals because we think of something that we want to achieve, and then all of a sudden we actually go out and do it. Well, sometimes we do. So the importance about setting goals in business is to be consciously setting goals. So if you have trouble with this, there's a really simple approach that you might follow, and that is ask yourself a few questions. And essentially those questions are in the comments in this live. So, what are the top 3 things that you want right now? What are your 5 most important values? And what's your favorite thing to do that gives you the most joy? Now, you might say, what's he talking about with values when he's talking about goals? Well, the important thing about values is that they tell us what we're actually good at, what we want to achieve in our life. And if we're trying to achieve a goal that doesn't align with our values, it's going to be hard to achieve. So what we want to be doing is setting goals that actually align with what we value. So if you don't know what your values are, how about you sit down, think about it, and figure out what they are, because they are going to give you a tremendous clue into how to make your life easier. Now, there's an old saying, life wasn't meant to be easy. Well, okay. If, as Henry Ford said, think you can or think you can't, either way you're right. So if you want to believe that life wasn't meant to be easy and yours shouldn't be easy, that's what you'll get. So on the other hand, if you want to believe that your life should be easier, go out and make it easier. So another important thing about setting goals is turning them into a habit. So there's a really important thing about habit. Habit comes from process. So if you figure out what your process is and then you turn it into a habit, chances are you're going to get a good result. Now, if we write down our goals and we plan a course of action on how to achieve those goals, and then we undertake a review or an evaluation, if you like, of the actions we've taken in order to achieve those, that will tell us whether or not we've done a good thing. Have we achieved what we were after? Have we failed to achieve what we were after? If we failed to achieve what we're after, what went wrong? Now, when we make an appropriate adjustment, if something went wrong, if everything went swimmingly, we don't really need to make any adjustment at all. We just need to keep doing, do it again, do it again, do it again. And that's what creates the habit. So it's doing the things that will give us the result repeatedly. That's really what it's all about. So we just have to keep going. You've probably heard the story of persistence overcomes resistance every time. Well, it does, as long as you persist. It's only when you give up that you're not going to get the result. So keep persisting, but persist with the right habits. Okay, do the things that'll get the right result. If you're doing something that's obviously going to give you the wrong result, or is proven to have given you the wrong result, let's try to not do it again. Let's go and do what might actually give us the result. So what's so important about habit? Simple, it becomes your autopilot. There are many, many things that we do repeatedly which are simply habit. Now, a lot of those things come about not because we consciously want them to, but because we allow them to. So the important thing about habit, create the habit that you want. So what else is important about achieving the things that you want? What's important is having all the necessary ingredients to achieve them. Now, sometimes we go after something and we work and we work and we work and we work and it just doesn't seem to happen. But then at some particular time, or we meet a particular person, or we find a particular skill set, whatever it happens to be, that's the key to what's going to make it work for us. So why am I sitting in a keyhole? Well, I like to be the key in helping people get places. So there's a link in the notes associated with this live, and if you follow that, you'll find a business life planner, and that business life planner can help you enormously writing down your goals and planning out your appropriate actions. That's what it's designed for. It is a business life planner. Go and have a look, see if it will help you. But in any event, just do the things that you think are going to help you achieve the goals that you want to achieve. And if you're not doing it, look around, ask your mates. If your mates can't help, ask somebody you don't know. There are plenty of coaches out there, some of whom are very, very good at helping you achieve goals. Some of whom are very, very good at helping you understand how to turn things into habits. That is, good habits. We don't want bad habits. We want good habits. All in all, there is plenty of opportunity for you to find how to achieve goals and make your life the way that you want it to be, and just have fun doing it. So have a great week, and let's do this